as much fun watching the Tappy Christmas Special this year as we did making it, which is what we're going to talk about today. My name is Christopher Rice, and I'm the creator of Tappy. I've always loved tap dancing, I've always loved Christmas, putting them together, as Olaf says, just makes sense. My very first Tap Christmas video was Tappy Holidays back in, oh gosh, probably 2014. It had kids from Matilda and A Christmas Story on Broadway. Super, super cute. Then the following Christmas, I created a video with Broadway star Laura Osnes. And I thought, we're onto something here. So I created the Tappy Christmas Special. It was inspired by the old 1960s Christmas specials with Judy, Garland, or Ed Sullivan. I wanted to pay homage to those videos while kind of creating something new and fun. For my very first Tappy Christmas Special, I reunited the dames from Dames at Sea on Broadway. Why, if it isn't three of my favorite Broadway ladies, Leslie Margarita, Mara Dobby, and Eloise Croft.
We hope you don't mind us stopping by.
Yeah, we were in the neighborhood. We heard the music and we're just dying to join in.
With Newsies and Wicked's very own Cara Lindsay.
Down through the chimney with old Saint Nick.
And Tony Award winner Beth Level.
Oh my goodness, Chris, I could never do that. I'm really way too shy. Thank you. Clear, please. A 5, 6, 7, 8.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly.
She's awesome. In 2017, I brought back the Tappy Christmas Special with my friends Dorcas, Kyle Dean, Brianna, and a whole bunch of awesome people. Last year I had the opportunity to make a full-on musical based on the Tappy Christmas Special, and we created Tappy Christmas Live at the Franklin Performing Arts Co. in Franklin, Massachusetts. It was an hour-long special featuring over 15 Christmas songs, a live band, the Tappy Kids, which were so cute, as well as just an amazing group of dancers. So that was a blast getting to bring that to an audience for the first time. Clearly the pandemic has put a stop to a lot of things this year, including the whole Broadway industry, so I kind of thought Tappy Christmas couldn't happen this year. But I was working on a web series earlier this fall called Neighbors. You should check it out. Neighbors-series.com, where I play Asher.
I mean, I only drink white. You know, white boys, white wine,
white... Sorry about that. I can pour you something else. Or we can live our Olivia Pope Fitzgerald Grant dreams right here. I was so inspired by the way these artists were creating this web series during the pandemic, but doing it safely. So that got my wheels turning regarding Tappy. So the first step I took this year was calling my friend Culley. He is a music producer, singer-songwriter, musical arranger. He does everything. He's so talented. I got him on board. The next I called Tim Grady at Grady Films to make sure I had a director of photography I know and trusted. So I got both of them on board, and then it was time to rock and roll. Even though it was the middle of September, I started listening to Chris's music nonstop. I had to find the perfect songs to bring to you all this year in Tappy Christmas 2020. As I started to find music I wanted to use, I started thinking about who could best sing those songs in a video. So I reached out to some Broadway superstars. Thankfully, they all said yes. Phew! That worked out well for me. After we got them on board, we started communicating with our musical director Carl to figure out the best keys and arrangements as I started tap dancing. It's kind of funny, but I often choreograph in socks or in tennis shoes in my own kitchen. Thankfully, my husband still loves me. Thanks, Clay. He didn't say anything.
Love you.
I also began scouting locations online due to COVID, and once I found one I really liked, I made an appointment to go check it out. Thankfully, we found Dot Studio. It's gorgeous. It's in Chelsea here in Manhattan. It checked all the boxes. There were big open windows, a lot of natural light, some lighting equipment you could rent, and the space was huge so we could stay socially distant, which was super important to me. In addition to staying socially distant, there were a lot of other COVID protocols we needed to follow to keep everybody safe. Safety is so important to me, and I was not going to do this project unless I could ensure everyone's safety. I knew right away we'd be shooting in small groups, little bubbles, if you will, and we'd cut the cameras to make it look like we were shooting in one spot. So for the big opening number, it's the most wonderful time of the year. You see me dancing in the middle and dancers all around me, right? Lies. It's just me in the middle with two dancers on my side, and then separately we shot one whole group on my right side and one whole group on my left side. Those dancers in Group A and Group B were not even called at the same time. That was all just the magic of camera editing. Merry Christmas, everyone! Merry Christmas! Another precaution we had to take was not having any dance rehearsal. But if you're a dancer, you know that's like not a thing. You always have rehearsal. For this project, I created dance videos in a studio, even once on my roof, some in my apartment, and we sent those to the dancers for them to learn and rehearse on their own. All I want for Christmas above your head is you, 2, 3, 4. I picked dancers that I know and love and I knew I could trust. Thankfully, they came in ready to rock and they made the whole process so smooth. Thanks, everybody. We all felt super safe because everyone took a COVID test that week before coming. We had our temperature taken upon entering the building. We stayed socially distant. We wore masks on the set, and we only took them off whenever we shot a scene or a dance sequence. And then as soon as we were done, masks right back on. My amazing friends were running around setting up the props as well as sanitizing everything.
I'm rolling.
Yeah, it's been sanitized. You're good. So big shout out to my set production manager, Tiffany Laturza. Duffy McFlufferson, tucking in bed.
I just feel like I can't see your eyes.
I'm Santa. My dad is Santa. As well as my production assistants, Rachel Hansen, Abbie Ruff, Thompson, my very cute husband. Everyone, just thank you so much for making this possible and making sure we could do it safely. One of my favorite days of this whole project was a few days before we actually shot the video. We had all the singers come one at a time to my apartment. They stood right here where my I just said sorry to the Christmas tree. They stood right back here where my Christmas tree is, and we made a little makeshift sound studio. We did this so we could ensure the safety of all the singers. We had our musical director, Carl, in the corner capturing the sound, all masked up. Thank God for Carl, he's changing the key for me. That's great. That tenor voice. We're just playing and I'm not warm, so we're gonna see what happens here. Oh, the most wonderful time of the year. No vibrato. What's vibrato? We had the singers walk in, hang up their coat, sanitize their hands. They put on the sanitized headphones, sing, 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 take off their headsets, and walk out the door.
Time for popping. The lights are turned way down low. Let it snow, let it snow.
Yes, so good. Usually we'd call people in groups to sing all the chorus sections together, but nope, we had to do it individually. We gave everybody their own call time so they wouldn't overlap with another singer, and they were in and out the whole day. I think we started at 10 o'clock and we went to 7:30.
In the frosty air.
Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together.
Yes, the most wonderful time with you, baby.
All I want for Christmas is you, baby. So don't you bring me the one I really need. Won't you please bring my baby to me quickly?
It was awesome to hear all the little pieces throughout the day that were going to come together to make the beautiful score of the 2020 Tappy Christmas Special. What are you making, Clay? A mess.
I'm making a gingerbread house in the middle of October.
We seriously have Halloween decorations up everywhere in our apartment, but we're cheating a little bit and making Christmas magic happen in October. Thanks for helping out the props, Clay.
Anytime.
Looks great.
Oh, thanks.
You should have seen my apartment the day before we started filming. There were boxes everywhere. It looked like Santa's workshop. There were toys and presents and gifts and trees everywhere. Rachel just got here. She's ready. She brought more Christmas things. Woo! This is insane. The North Pole threw up in my living room. And there's more on the way. It was absolutely insane. This whole cast is filled with amazing individuals. Yes, they're super talented, but they're also sweet and supportive and awesome humans. The second they got there, they were helping out with setting up Christmas trees, decorating them with lights and ornaments, packing the Christmas packages that you saw under the trees, and making sure we had everything to make the shot gorgeous.
Okay, so now this side needs to face, the lights are faced this way?
Yes. I'm not gonna lie, it was a stressful day at times, but we were always having so much fun. A lot of us really missed the chance to perform on stage or perform at all. And for a lot of us, it really was the first time we got to perform since the pandemic hit. So it was actually a really special day all around.
This shoot was so much fun. Chris and Clay are fantastic to work with. It was so fun to be in a room with dancers again and to spread the holiday spirit. Merry Christmas.
It was exactly what we needed right now. It was wonderful. It was so fun to be with people that I know, that I haven't seen for a while. We were kind of joking around that when we got here, it was hard to recognize people because we haven't seen them in a while because we all had our masks on, but it was so fun. I had the best time.
It was so nice to be in a space to just like move with friends, and the music is so great. It's nice to hear. I'm so excited.
It was so fun. It felt good to dance again. I haven't danced in like, I missed time sitting in in a very long time, so it was really fun and really sweet. Merry Christmas, happy holidays!
Everyone looks amazing. The music is pumping us up, and we can't wait for you guys to see it.
It's so much fun. This is my first time doing a Tappy video, so it was amazing just to see a bunch of people, but also just to get into the holiday spirit early.
It's needed, I think, for me, because we're missing performing in general, and then also to sing something about the Christmas spirit, the holiday spirit, it was needed. And so I thank you for having me. I thank Chris for putting this together, and wish all of you a very happy and safe holiday.
Today's my birthday, so after 6 months of not performing, this has been so much fun, so it's been amazing. 25th birthday and celebrating the 25th of December, it was so much fun.
I had so much fun working with these amazing people today. And spreading some holiday cheer. You can't ask for anything else.
It was so nice to just perform again. It was the best. And just being around Chris and just everybody's energy was awesome. And Merry Christmas! It's Christmas time! Just for a second to be around people safely, socially distantly, if that's a word. And we are all together enjoying the holidays, and I'm so happy to be here.
We just finished shooting. We're in the loading dock. We loaded out everything. Thanks to my amazing friends, Abbie and Rachel and everybody, Steven and Lee and Tiffany and my husband Clay for helping me out. They're pulling away and our Uber's on the way, and we did Tappy. Woo! There'll be She was ready. More time. I'm so sorry. You're fine. Thanks for watching this video, and if you haven't checked out the 2020 Tappy Christmas Special yet, I don't really know why you watched this video, but I'm glad you did. If you haven't checked it out, do so now. Also check out the previous Tappy Christmas Specials in 2016, 2017, all my previous Tappy videos, as well as my husband and I's Chris and Clay vlog, which we have new videos coming out all the time. So subscribe so you don't miss any of those. Thanks a ton. Happy holidays.